Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Shogun, and this is a bit of a different video. As you can possibly tell, I have a camera up. So, uh, I have been having this type of video stuck in my head for quite some time since I kind of want to get into making, off-stream videos of me reacting to stuff, and all in all, just a good time making videos. Excuse me. So, what is the topic of today's video? The topic of today's video is, should you, when getting into fighting games, should you get a hitbox style controller, or should you get a fight stick? So when it comes to fight stick, you have your fancy lever right here, all the buttons like jumbled up right here. You pretty much know where everything is. I have been seeing a lot of comparisons to playing on a fight stick is like pretty much like learning how to play the piano, because you pretty much have to operate both the stick and your buttons. And yeah, as somebody who has played the piano, I can attest to how that comparison makes sense, which the same can go for hitbox. Now this thing right here is my old Hot 42 hitbox controller that I use for maybe in the span of like 2 years-ish. I bought this because I thought, hey, I play charge characters, and charge characters on this controller seem pretty fun.
Yes, I'm fine. No,
Wow. Look at the swap I had over the years. Back in 2022 to 2024, in 2022, I started playing Guilty Gear, the first character that made me learn charge characters was Oro, back in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, followed by May and Guilty Gear Strive, and ever since then, I was a charge character enthusiast, so I bought this pad thinking it would help me in my journey to become a better charge character player. Lo and behold, it barely does anything for me, because all I gotta do is just bam, hold that. This is a charge character, this is Alex, one of the new characters. But all you gotta do is just hold down back and forward with Maze, Dolphin, and with certain characters, all that jazz. But with grapplers, on the other hand, I started playing recently as of 2024 to now, actually. My first grappler was Potemkin. I essentially lived long enough to become the villain that I hate, because as a charge character, I was like, oh man, I fucking hate grapplers. And now, as a person who plays grapplers, I can say with utmost certainty that grapplers are fun to play, and I see the appeal. So what makes it easier, stick or hitbox? Personally, I would say stick, because I grew up playing grapplers on stick, and I pretty much enjoy feeling of that boy up again. I pretty much enjoy having the feeling of going like this. Wow! Spin! Right? So, spin, do your grab input or whatever, and it feels nice. Like, that, in general, it just feels good to pull off. As for this thing right here, you just do like several inputs, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Like, that's all you gotta do for this thing. It's down, left, right, or no, forward, down, right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Forward, down, right, forward again. I have been using I probably got that wrong, and people are gonna yell at me in the comments, but I have been using this shortcut for grapplers for quite a while. It has been a kind of a helpful tool in my disposal when it comes to playing, and compared to stick, I want to say this feels kind of nice. Will I be using this as a daily driver from now on? Probably for a couple weeks, and then if I want to feel arthritis, I could just go back to my stick and just have a grand old time there. But all in all, this video was kind of made to help people who are barely getting into the fighting game community, because as somebody who started off on pad, playing grapplers on pad feels weird, in my opinion. Because like, you could just be pretty much doing this, and it could be a whole miss input because jump is binded to the up button on your stick, on your control stick, and you're just making miss inputs left and right. But with this, on the other hand, there is no miss inputs. None at all. Like, you see I have two jump buttons right here. I have one down here and one up here. So either way, I could be holding it as a WASD function, or I could be doing it with the spacebar notion, and it just feels comfortable.
I really don't have all
With the
day.
stick, there's pretty much
Let's
a
go.
lot of things you can kind of get used to. So let's say you're starting off a stick. It depends on how you hold it. It's just camera here a little bit. It depends on how you hold it. I've seen people like hold it like a wine glass and just kind of go fucking ham on their things. But I found what was most comfortable for me was to hold it like this. Put your pinky finger resting right here, two fingers on top of the ball, thumb on top of it, and just like, if you need to go right, you push right. If you need to go left, you thumb, and if, like, you need to do a circle, do that. And that has pretty much helped me out with my journey of learning fight stick. And my buttons, like, you know, you really initially need 6 buttons for Street Fighter. So these 2 buttons right here do not matter. You have 2 extra buttons. You have your LB and LB, and your left button, left bumper, and left trigger shown on the halt pad. So you essentially have 2 extra buttons right here. These do not matter in fighting games. What matters is light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, heavy kick. That's all that matters. These 2 are your drive rush or drive impact, and this is your parry. However, there is a shortcut. Parry is both medium punches and medium kick, and your drive impact is just your both heavy kicks, essentially. So you have shortcuts, you have ways of making things work with both pad and stick. At the end of the day, it's all personal preference. I'm not one to dictate your I'm not one to dictate whatever you like. I'm just here to elevate people's like opinion a little bit and lean them towards maybe a stick, because that's what I've been using for a while. This I just got back because I was cleaning out my closet and I wanted to make a video on it. But all in all, like I said, it doesn't matter. This was just a big old yap session about both the controllers and what differences make in the fighting game industry. And so if you want to use a stick, go ahead and use a stick. Or if you want to use a fight pad, go ahead, or fight pad. If you want to use a hitbox, use a fucking hitbox. Like, as somebody who plays grapplers, like I mentioned prior in this video, it is very easy to do a full circle input on this thing. Like, literally, it's not that hard, it's not that difficult. Any dropped or missed inputs pretty much are on your own volition. You pretty much have your directional key right here. You have up, down, left, and right. All your action buttons are going to be on this side right here for those who want to move to the hitbox. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me yapping about controllers and what they mean to me. So, my name is Shogun. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. This video was kind of unscripted in a way, and I kind of had fun making it. So, yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully this pushed people's opinions on what controllers they want to use. Whether you want to use HITBOX, pad, or stick, it is up to you. At the end of the day, just have fun playing fighting games. And support your locals. This has been Shogun, signing out.